Mark got that heat.
Yeah, I know the fast, watch it on my fashion.
Alright, check this out, man. Hey, shout outs to the whole squad right now, man. This is the Hit Flair vlog. We with our boy, the one and only AUD Rigo, AUD Rigo.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
AUD stand for always up and dangerous. You feel me? We don't stay
shit.
safe in LA. We stay dangerous.
Woo!
You feel me? Representing Northeast LA to the fullest. Glass Hill Park. You feel me? Nobody's came out of my section yet, so I'm gonna be the first to blow up for my section. So if whoever feels anything about that or has a problem with that, they can DM me about it. You feel me? You can hit about it too. You feel me? So let me know.
Check it out, man. So, tell everybody at home, bro, like how you got them. You know what I'm saying? Like maneuver in the industry, bro, because we see you doing big things, big features. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can tell every other artists that want to know how to maneuver.
Yeah, well,
and shit.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like making music is a campaign, bro. You feel me? It's a business. So like if you give it that business perspective, then you're gonna make it because it's business. You know, like if you invest into your career, then it's gonna pop off. Just like when you make a business, you invest into your business. So, that's how I maneuver myself around. I take this shit seriously, So it's not something to play with. I don't play around with music like that. Like it's serious.
Hell nah. Yeah.
So that's really how I look at it. Like so, for any artists coming up and doing this shit, that's my advice. Invest into your business and know how to campaign and market it. You feel me? Because we could all we're all independent is the movement right now. Everybody's moving independently and doing their own shit. Everybody's knocking out the middleman, So that's my recommendation on moving and maneuvering around the game and shit.
For sure. So what if a label came up? They were like, "Hey, bro, we trying to sign you like $6 million or some shit."
I'd be down to do to fuck with a label and shit. But honestly, I want to have the right leverage before you feel me have those conversations because I don't want to end up being somebody who signed for 100 bands, 50 bands, and like an advance, where it's a credit line. You feel me? Where you're getting fucked. You just gotta know your shit. You feel me? And then on top of that, I'm the type of dude I hire smart people. So I'll hire a lawyer to scope out the whole situation. You feel me? And make sure everything's straight. Because I'm not just gonna dive into some bullshit. I don't want to be an artist who can't release music. Like that's out. Like I'm here to release music, and that's how I feel.
Shit, exactly, man. That's what's up. Fucking speaking of independent and traction, man. Fucking, you tell us about how you got that Peso Peso feature as well as Kap G.
Kap G. Shout out Kap G. He was in the city. I hit him up. I was like, yo, bro, let's do this video type shit. Because I'm big on videos. When I work with artists, I make sure that I shoot a video with them because you want to see that visual, like that we fuck with each other. Like because if you just do a song with someone, they don't really give a fuck. But if you do like a visual, like you really have, like people can really actually see what you're trying to do and what you're trying to create. So I'm very big on shooting videos, bro. Like I try to shoot at least 2 videos a month. Like that's my goal. Like for now, and then eventually it's gonna speed up more. You feel me? But for now, like just as an independent, the way I'm moving, I try to shoot like at least 2 videos a month.
Shit,
like, I'm gonna shoot a video next week for sure. Like that's what I'm planning on. Like
can't wait for that.
I'm trying to do some fun shit. Then my next one after that, I want to do like a paintball scene with all my homies paintballing. You feel me? Just fun shit. Like I just want to show that me and my homies have fun and we make music and and shit just elevating.
That's right. Fucking, how did the D Savage feature come about as well?
Man, shout out the boy Young Weez, man. That is the guy. He made that possible. Shout out Young Weez, bro. He is that guy. I fuck with Young Weez. So Young Weez is best friends with D Savage. So, we made that happen. And to be honest, D Sav don't really have a lot of videos with a lot of artists. So I really take pride in that. Like I'm one of the very few people he has like features with that. Like he did that for me, So, that shit's at 90,000 views right now. So we're popping our shit right now for sure.
Yeah.
We're definitely trying to put on for the Northeast. That's the goal right now.
That's right. Yeah, Northeast, LA, you got all the high schools like Eagle Rock, shout out to my boy right here, Lincoln, Franklin, Wilson,
all that.
Yeah.
I feel like I owe it to them. All the people that graduated, I feel like I owe it to somebody. Has to come out of our section and pop this shit, bro. Like in the music shit, like there's cats that came out of, a lot of people come out of Compton. There's cats that be coming out of like South Central a lot. You feel me? There's like people be coming out of a lot of different areas. But I'm for Northeast, like nobody really popped off like that yet. Like I know they say Billie Eilish, but I heard Billie Eilish was homeschooled, so to me, you were never outside like that. Nobody knows about you. So, you know, like, there's no disrespect though. Like, she make good music, but I heard she tries to rap Highland Park, but she's not. We never seen her outside.
Okay.
We never seen her outside. So, you know, she got like, I don't know what she had going on in the industry.
She was always in the house.
In the crib, you know. But she's cool though. She make good music, but I don't want her out here being like, I'm from Northeast LA. Like, you're not from Northeast.
Of course,
from the house.
From the house. You from the crib, exactly.
And of course, and you also got Reverie.
Reverie too.
Yeah.
That's for sure underground scene shit. That's low key when I used to listen to Mortal Technique, Benefit, and all like those underground cats. For sure, no, yeah, that was a time for sure. Yeah, I'll give Reverie that for sure.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah. She could freestyle, she could rap. Hell yeah. I honestly, yeah. If anybody came out the section like that, I'll give it to Reverie for sure. It's just been a while. I haven't heard her name like that, you know. But you know, I'm part of the new wave and shit. So you know, I'm trying to be like on some, like I said, like Uzi, Gunna, like Travis Scott. I'm trying to be up. You feel me? I have a crazy ass fan base. I want to be the artist that fucks with the reggaeton artists too. I be at Bad Bunny's parties, all type of shit. You feel me? Like. That's what I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be the dude who just fucks with everybody. I fuck with EDM too. I fuck with the EDM festivals, the wave. You feel me? I'll fuck with artists too. Like I would fuck with EDM artists too. I'll be trying to just, you know, put my sound in different places.
That's right.
100%.
And shit, what would you how do you feel about like the importance of, obviously, you know what I'm saying, like years back it just never been like what we got now, where it's like Black and brown artists, you know, come together, show love, and just
everything's getting better. You know what I mean? Like even the politics in LA are getting better. That shit used to be fucked up in the 90s. You know, like shit, like black homies and Mexican homies kicking now. I have a lot of black homies. You know, everything is changed up. A lot of things is getting better. We're trying to progress it. We're trying to change everything, bro. Like it was a lot of controversy growing up, you know, but we just all that shit gotta die down. You know, eventually we gotta know what's important and. You know, at the end of the day, you know,
same
black
struggle.
And brown, same struggle. We're trying to put on for our people. We're trying to put on. We're trying to make money. We're trying to take care of our families. That's all we really trying to do, bro. You feel me? So
it's like ain't
nothing wrong with that. It is for sure. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, it ain't no LA without black and brown being around each other. You feel me? So
hell yeah. Black and brown make the world go round.
Bro, I have a lot of black homies, bro. I done built black homies out. There's a lot of love. You feel me? Like it's always love. With my peoples and shit. You know.
That's right. Fucking so how would you say like the whole Northeast LA kind of like affected you, you know, like you know, your upbringing as well as your artistry, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like the Northeast, you don't realize how much an environment affects you because you're around it so much until you step out of it for a little bit. So for me, I got to step out and I got to realize, you know, and then I come back and I see people that have never left the section, you know, so that shit to me, it just shows me like how much it can affect you. Like for sure, you think things are normal that are not really that normal. You know what I mean? Like straight up, like the way everything, like just losing homies, all type of shit. You know, it's just you're not supposed to be used to those things. You know, but it's just it happens. You know, so as that, I don't really want to speak too much on the street politics and all that shit. But you know, we be losing homies. You know, it's just, that's just how it works. You know,
rest in peace.
Rest in peace to homies. You know, for sure.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sure you be from Northeast. I mean, you 2013 and shit, you definitely have lost a lot of homies and shit too, you know, to street politics and violence and shit. It's just LA, bro, you know. Mm-hmm. Shit, last week there was 35 murders in the city, you know, so it's crazy. Like, this shit is up right now, you know, it's a lot of negativity, you feel me? So it's just try your best to keep your head on the swivel on the positive side and focus on what's important. Because, like, all that shit, you know, it could really take a toll on you.
Yeah, man, we gotta, you know, like, we just gotta be thankful for every day we got, every moment we got. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's just never, you know, it's very crazy out here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So, how about San Diego? You know, the people at home don't know about that. You know, you're still in the military.
Dago is cool. Shout out all the Dago homies and shit, man. I fuck with Dago, man. I fuck with the Seki Smacks and the little weirdos and the little Moros. You know,
I
fuck with them. You know, they're doing their thing down there. You feel me? They feel like it's a small city, so they got to pop their shit harder, you feel me? Because nobody really, you know, they got to get that acknowledgement and, you know, get their city up. So they're putting on for them. Shout out La Familia and shit with Lil Moro and shit and all them cats. You know, they be doing their shit with bro JR. He's an A&R. That fool out here. That fool's been doing this shit. He popping this shit out here too. You know, so Dago's cool, bro. Dago's like a more chill LA. That's really what it is. Like, it's just more calm, it's more collective. It's just like, you know, it's just really like a place just to really smoke weed or vibe. Like just look at the beach and shit. You feel me?
It's beautiful out there.
Yeah, it's beautiful out there, bro. Honestly, like, you know, but don't get it twisted though. There's people out there that feel like they gotta prove a point and shit. Yeah. So, you know, you just know your surroundings and shit. Like Barrio Logan's active as fuck. The Lincoln Park homies, they're active too. Like all that shit's active down there, you know. So
it's not that sweet.
It's not that sweet, you know. So you just gotta know your surroundings and know what's up, you know.
Hell yeah, man. You just move with respect, move with love.
Yeah, exactly. Once you respect everybody, you could, you know, pretty much everything kind of works that way. You know, everything's about respect.
And no judging, no judging.
Everything's about respect. You know what I mean? Not judging people. You know, that's what I've learned. You know, when I was younger, I used to be talking mad shit, but now I've got older, I'm more humble. I'm more like just like I observe situations and I understand what it is. Like, you know.
Oh yeah.
Like, but when I was younger though, for sure, you know, I used to just be talking shit. But once you get older, you feel me, you start realizing that you can be in that situation too. Like, you know, you can't make fun of no one's situations because you can be in that situation too. Because you could be rich and you could be broke. And listen, you feel me? All this shit fluctuates. Like life is a roller coaster. You feel me? So,
yeah, exactly, man. Just loving the moments you got, loving the moments of peace and just you know, stability. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing. So fucking, what would you know what I'm saying, if the people at home had to sum it up, what would you say about like, you know, how you describe your own, personal brand and artistry? Like, what do you want people to know about, like, you know what I'm saying, the explanation and shit to all that?
What I want people to notice is, well, first and foremost, we were talking about black and brown. I want to be the connection to that too. I want people to see that. That's what I'm trying to connect. You feel me? I'm trying to connect that. And secondly, what I want to do is, obviously put on for the Northeast. Nobody's ever heard of the Northeast like that unless you really know what's up, or unless you've been to county. Then they'll let you know. You feel me? But no one really knows what's up with the area like that. So I'm trying to put on for the section. So that's really my main important goal that I'm trying to do, and obviously put on for Mexicans as well. You know, a lot of Mexican rappers like are not really good, but I'm one of the few that are. So. You feel me? So I'm trying to put on, you feel me? They can take it how they want it, but I'm gonna tell them the truth. Yeah. So, you know, they need to hop in the booth and try to do a little something differently. I don't know, just like I am. You feel me? So that's what I'm finna say. Straight up. They can take it how they want it. Oh, God.
Oh, shit. Like, so, you know, obviously being from Nella, and obviously when people think of LA, they think of Compton, Watts, South Central, Inglewood, you know.
Exactly.
You know, and they don't really think about like either, you know, predominantly Hispanic neighborhoods and shit, especially for rap. So like,
I feel like people be moving out here and they don't be knowing what's up. You know, they come out here, and that's one of my biggest problems too with people that move out here and they don't pay respect to the people that are really from here. You know, that's my biggest problem. You go to Hollywood, you'll see a bunch of little SoundCloud rappers that are very disrespectful with the way they think that they run the city because they're just running a couple of Melrose. You feel me? Like they think that they're hard or something. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't know what they got going on out there, but I always check tourists. I always check them. I was
like, they talk shit about the city too.
You know, exactly. They be talking mad shit about the city, but they want to be here so bad, and they do everything to be in the city, but they're not paying respect. So, you know, I need people to, for sure, when they come out here, to just you know, acknowledge the culture, acknowledge what it is in our city, you know, because this is our city. Like, we grew up here. Like, that's how I look at it. Like, you know, so we're big on, you know, where we grow up and shit. You feel me? So, you know, we like the respect. We need people that pay respect.
Generations, you know what I'm saying? Got real people crossed over this motherfucker to get here.
There's a lot of shit.
Work hard as fuck. You know
a lot of shit, bro. A lot of pain, bro. A lot of shit in the city, bro. You know. Yeah. So we take this shit very serious. That's why I got this shit tied on my fucking neck, because I love the city. You feel me? So
you like fucking throw it up.
It's a love-hate it's a love-hate relationship, but it's always more love than hate. So that's why I got it tied on my neck. Yeah, I got that shit blasted.
That shit's fly though, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything fly, you know what I mean? Fly shit only.
Yeah,
exactly. So fucking shit, man. Like what would you like? So you know what I'm saying? Like, what would you want your legacy to be? Obviously, like when it's all said and done and shit. You know what I mean? Like,
shit, I want to make music for like 5 to 10 years, and then I want to be in movies. I want to just be all around in entertainment. You feel me? And eventually, I wanna build a label and put on and sign people, because I have a really good ear for talent, you know, and I want to put people on, you know, because it's not about just you, you know. You start realizing it's about everybody else, you know. You need to look out for people too. Like, you can't just be just by yourself, like, and think about just yourself. It's about everybody else too, you know. So once you start showing everybody that it's about everybody else too, they'll fuck with you because they see that you're doing shit for everybody else too. You feel me? So like for me, when I drop this project, I wanna do like a 20-30% donation to like something in some type of format that just helps people. You feel me? So yeah, stuff like that. You know, that's really how I move. And so I just want to be known as somebody who help people out. You feel me? Like who put people in better positions and better places. Because I already do that with my homies and shit. Whenever I get a situation with money or anything, I always put my homies on so that they know it's mutual love, so that they can come up with me. I'm a team player, you feel me? That's how shit moves and operates.
Yeah, that's just, you know what I'm saying, that's the right attitude. Shit, what's it called? So like, you know what I'm saying? So you you feel like independence, like the route to just like keep going, you know, as far as right now we got the internet and all that shit going, like
yeah, independent is definitely a good route, but for me right now, what I like want in my career, the way I want it to go is obviously like for sure I want to get signed, and then after that I want to branch out. You feel me? So I want, you know, me and the label are gonna push each other to push my shit up, and then eventually, you know what I mean, like fuck with some independent shit. You feel me? Or get just a distributing deal type shit. You know, where that could work out too. You know, where I could get like an Empire distributing deal or something like that.
Yeah,
you know, like that'll work out. You feel me? So shit like that for sure.
Exactly. Yeah, man. And fucking but for the people at home, because obviously, bro, like, you know, you're an amazing artist. You know, everybody knows that shit.
That. Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? If they take a listen, they're gonna know what's up.
That, bro.
You know, yeah, for sure. Yeah. So, but like, well, for the people at home, because obviously they don't know what you've been through or, you know, your life or what it took to get here, right? Mm-hmm. So, what would you say if like they asked you like, why are you so cocky, man? Why are you so confrontational? You know
shit. I'm like that because that's just the environment we grew up in. It's like, you know what I mean? Like if you're a bitch, you gonna get
exactly.
you gonna get fucked with.
Yeah.
And you're not a bitch, you're not gonna get fucked with. So, you know, it's that, you know, because people obviously look to fuck with people that are quote unquote bitches because it makes them look like they're cooler and shit because they fuck with someone who's, you know, like that's, so we're not finna portray that here. You know what I mean? So I mean, we don't push violence or none of that. We just protect ourselves. You feel me? That's really how I look at it. Like, you know. So that's that. But you know, the cockiness and that comes from, well, I know what I do in the studio. So for sure, like I take pride in my work. So you know, that's why I move like that. Like if you don't take pride in your work, then you know, like what are you doing it for? You know.
And
So that's why. So that's why my attitude's like that, because I just know what I can do, and I know, you know what I mean. When you're confident and you got that, I feel like confidence is just the most important thing. I say confidence is dominance. You feel me? That's really something that I kind of keep in my mind and shit. You know, that you can really dominate with that confidence. Confidence can take you to so many places. You know, it's just crazy how many doors it can open for you.
Yeah, and then at the end of the day, bro, like when you think about it, man, people think rap is just music. Like out of all the music genres, rap is really like a sport, bro. Like it's really cutthroat. Everybody wants to be on top of each other for everything.
Hell yeah.
Videographers,
I don't kick it with no rappers.
rappers.
I don't kick it with no
Everybody
rappers. I want y'all to know right
you.
now, I don't kick it with no rappers. They're cool. I'll say what's up to them. You feel me? We could shoot a video. We could try to elevate each other. But I don't kick it around no rappers because there's a lot of envy and jealousy and strategic people that just move in like quiet paths. Like you don't know what's up with people. So I don't kick it with no rappers. Straight up. Like I used to. Shit, I learned my lesson though. You feel me? You start realizing people will be talking shit on the low. It be just, you know, it's only how much you allow someone to come into your life and do that, you know? So that's why, just for the record, I don't fuck with no rappers. So unless you cool and you rap, then maybe I'll fuck with you. But if you're not cool and you think it's a competition between me and you, we are not kicking it, because I don't like to be in competition with people because I take it seriously. If someone is competing around me, we can't be friends. Like, me and you are not homies no more, because I'm going to take it seriously, and you're going to be mad when I end up winning, you feel me? So
hell yeah.
So that's that.
And they're going to be mad when you get that Drake feature.
Yeah,
they're going to be like, what?
I'll be lit. When I get
You're like, oh, what?
Features,
all right.
But Drake has the opportunity to put you on. You get that Drake feature, you are up. He really has that power. That's a lot of power, bro. That's really, that's a lot of power. He could really look at bro and just, hey, bro, I'm going to hop on your song. It's over. That's a lot of power. Like, so, you know, for sure, he acknowledges how much power he has in putting someone on, you know. So shout out Drake, shout out to OVO and all that. Shout out Roy Woods.
Hit up my boy, he's making hits. You know what I'm saying?
Oh God, hell yeah! Let me know.
You want to tap in with the real LA, homie?
If you do see this, man, for sure. I'll have Drake eating King Taco, man. Stop playing. I'll have a post up at the food trucks with the homies. Oh God.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, man. You know, it's for real. Like, so it's just like, damn, bro, like, shit. So tell us about the project, man, because obviously, you know, you're dropping bangers, like hits, singles. But
appreciate it. Yeah, I was on my NBA YoungBoy shit and just dropping videos. I didn't even want to drop it on Apple Music or nothing. I just wanted to drop the video so people could really watch the video. You know, so I was kind of on my NBA YoungBoy shit on that. But now I'm focused on the project, though. I'm going to do 2 acts. I'm going to do 1 act. It's going to be kind of like a drill type like vibe. And then the other act is going to be my melodic vibe. You feel me? So it's going to be like an act 1 and an act 2. So that's how I want to do it. Like, I'm going to make it like 10 to 12 records type shit. I don't want to make it too long because I don't want people to, because people's attention span is not really.
You gotta make it long, bro, for Spotify and all that shit. For the
streaming. So I mean, it's still gonna be like 10 to 12 records though, so it's a decent amount, you know. And on top of that, I wanted to be like 2 minutes. Like each record has to be like 2 minutes. I don't want it to be too long because, like I said, people's attention span is just not for music. There's so much music being released right now that if you want your song to have replay value, it needs to be like 2 minutes to 30 minutes. You know, it's not like how it was back then where 50 Cent would do 3 verses, you feel me? Like, it's not like that no more, you know? Oh, God, they used to think that.
Like, my song's like a minute and 40.
A minute 40, yeah. Hell
maybe
yeah.
Like to the most, 2 minutes.
Hell yeah, because it's a quick bump, and everybody wants that 20, 30-minute drive to be like 5, 6 songs, you know? So, you feel me? So, everybody, you just kind of have to calculate how everybody be moving and listening. People listen to the first verse and the hook and then play the next song, you feel me? Like, so, yeah.
Damn. You have a time frame for when this project's dropping, or do you have any plans for rollouts?
I'm trying to drop it before summer, but I need it to be done right. I don't just drop music like that, bro. I drop like I need it to be like premeditated, bro. Like so it could go up, like because if you're dropping music every day, like no disrespect to anyone who drops music every day, but if you drop music every day, people are like gonna start caring less, like because you just always dropping. You're not rare, like you're not something that's cool, like you feel me, like. Kind of on that Playboy Cardi shit, you know, and I feel like drops once every 3 years, 2 years, and like he doesn't post anything. He like posts once every like 6 months, and like I like being a little rare, like to like a little extent. You feel
and
me?
You probably like having like your own privacy to yourself. You don't want the whole world to know everything about you
too. I like that shit too. To be honest with you, I like that's the route I want to go when I blow up. Like I kind of like low key want to fuck with the Playboy Cardi wave, like not posting a lot type shit, just kind of like. You know, in the cut, in the scene, and then when I post something, everybody like just reacts. You feel me? Like, everybody going like, "Damn, bro, this fool just posted some pictures. They look fly as fuck." You feel me? Or you're doing this, or you're doing that. You know, I want to fuck with the modeling wave too. Homegirl right here's a model, so I'm for sure want to tie myself in that world too. For sure, I've been hitting the gym shit. So I'm trying to get my body fully right so that I could do more shit. You feel me? Like, that's really how I want to shit. Because I was, you know, fucking with the King Taco too much. You feel me? The burritos and the beer and shit. You feel me? So, you know, but we getting back to it, though. I just started hitting the gym again. So.
It's addictive.
Oh, God. Hell yeah, bro. Eating good. Especially, like, I was just in a relationship. So, like, being in a relationship, all you do is fucking eat and just, you just kick back. All you do is eat and do other extracurricular activities. You feel me? So.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the best, man. Gotta enjoy it, man. That's why, you know, it's like, can we expect songs for like the ladies on your album and all that? Because you know what I mean. I'm pretty sure you got a lot of ladies. I've had
my heart broken, you know 3 times in the last 3 years. You're definitely gonna hear a fucking R&B album come out. Oh God. Oh God, huh? Nah, that's fucked up. You see, homegirl. That's fucked up. You see, this is why men don't express emotions to females like that, because of shit like that. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. I'm not fucking. Hey, what you know about this, bro? You playing this? This shit hard as fuck. 30 for 30. You have you ever met bro before? This will be outside. Yeah. He's dope. He's cool. He's a cool cat. He's from Texas, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But no, yeah.
It's a few people in this little group, though, ain't it?
Yeah. There's a couple cats, yeah. Hey, for sure. How the feds tapping in on them, bro. This would be popping their shit heavy. I'll be scared of that shit too, bro. Like, I feel like the feds be envious and shit, and they just be watching all the shit we be doing too, and then they try to fuck us too. Like a lot of stuff. People be posting hella guns, including myself, you know, and yeah, like they definitely use that shit against you in investigations and shit, you know. So that's my advice too for other artists. You know what I mean? Try your best not to step in the feds' path of doing anything. They will fuck with you. They will do that.
Oh, shit.
God, you know, oh God.
Fuck, man. Like, just let me make my money. Come on, man.
Oh,
I'll do it
God,
in peace, dog. Just leave me alone.
Oh God.
Oh,
100%.
Fuck, man. That's crazy. So, shit, man. That's what's up, man. I mean, you have a larger than life persona, bro. Like, you picture yourself doing like all type of other shit, like movies and other type of forms of entertainment.
Hell yeah, I want to be in the next Blood In, Blood Out too.
Put me in, I can picture that
put
shit.
Me in Sangre por Sangre too, man. Put me in Blood In, Blood Out.
Fuck, man, that's crazy.
I'm dead. Oh God, put me in that. Oh God.
Yeah.
But nah, yeah. That's really what it is, bro. Just putting you on, and that's my main goal right now. Like I just kind of have a process of like I just really visualize things in my head and I make it happen. So, like. You know, having that ability and that power, like, everything is, like, mine, bro. Like, you could really, I really do believe in law of attraction. I'm hella tapping into my spiritual, too, you feel me? So, I fuck with, like, the law of attraction. I fuck with, like, 40 laws of power, like, shit like that. I fuck with, like, art of war, you feel me? Like, just, I like to really just have growth and shit, you feel me, in my head. And so I can maneuver around things and, you know, and manipulate things in my way, you feel me? Because I do get my way. I do get my way. That I do.
That's right, homie. That's right. Hey, man, I love that shit, man. So, you know, like, hey, shout out to the homie Brenton, by the way. You know what I'm saying?
That's my dog. Shout out my boy Brenton, man. Oh God, that is my guy.
You got fire beats too, by the way.
You remember Brenton, bro? Hell, that's my guy.
Brenton, my boy too.
Oh God, Brenton is my guy. He going up for show.
That's crazy. You just
and his
God. I went to high school with Brenton. That's my. I'm about to pull up on him after this actually.
And his eye for fashion is good. Like every time he be making clothing, it's
Hell
just fire,
yeah,
bro.
The homies was dope as fuck.
I'm sad it went away.
Bro, do you know what happened? The reason why that happened?
Nah, let's find out.
The reason why homies ain't homies is not a thing anymore is because this dude tried to be weird and he realized that it was going up. So he kind of changed the password on their whole group chat.
What?
And like, yeah, he tried to like run the show all by himself type shit.
Hell no.
But not knowing that Brenton and his family, like, they're the reasons why it got popping. Like, they're the reasons we're all wearing it. Like, everybody was wearing that shit in Northeast, bro. There was hella people that I met on the street walking by.
And Dina, too.
That were messy. Yeah, Dina. I mean, that's where he's from.
Yeah.
You feel me? So he's putting out over there, too. You feel me? Bro, they did a lot for that, bro. They were going to they went to the Rose Bowl. They set up a little shop. You feel me? Like, they were really working towards that. So to me, like, that's a perfect example of envy and jealousy, bro. Trying to be greedy and take everything out for your own when everybody is a part of the collective. You feel me? So that shit's just weird as fuck, you know. So
damn, man.
Yeah, that situation. So that's why they made another brand. You know, you try it again. You feel me? And they're fucking with, you know, with some new shit, you know? So that's just fire too. So shout out Branson. Everybody go fuck with his clothing, fuck with anything he's doing, support anything the homie is doing. For sure.
Yeah, you know, definitely. Damn, man, that's a piece of history I didn't even, you know, we just unlocked
bro.
right now, bro.
Oh God, bro, that shit was really going up, bro. He had Mozzie wearing it, bro. He had a bunch of people, like, he was popping this shit, bro. That shit was lit, to be honest. Like,
hell yeah.
I don't seen a lot of potential in people, and then like a lot of people stop doing shit. You know, I'm gonna tell the youth and shit. You know, if y'all doing something, stay consistent with it. It'll all work out, bro. You just gotta stay consistent and put in that work. And just there's days you'll feel more motivated or less motivated, but just keep grinding it out. Like, look at that shit as a way to push yourself. You know, even you with your interviews thinking about quitting and shit, bro. Like,
yeah.
Bro, like don't like, bro. You've been doing this shit for a while. Bro, you gonna let little beef or something try to fuck up your dreams and what you want to accomplish, bro? Like, fuck that, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, that shit should motivate you. If people want to beef with you, it's because you're doing something right. Like, the fact that I had a little situation, a little rap beef was like, it was because I'm doing something right. Because they're like, bro, you're going up. Like, you can't expect people not, you feel me? Hate. People are gonna hate, bro. Especially people I grew up with. They don't. It's kind of like Nipsey said, y'all get like the same deck of cards and they don't realize why you used it differently than they did, so they get to tripping on you because, you know, you found a way, you're making it up, and they're still stuck, you feel me? So, like, you know, just realize it's always about elevating, bro, and regardless whether people see it or not, and they got to realize, like, you're an elevated, changed individual now, you know?
Yeah, hell yeah, man. And at the end of the day, it's like sometimes when it's people, like, that surround you, it's worse because you try to even like put them on, give them a position or just some type of like, hey, we going up together,
Yeah.
and it just they either be hating more for it or they try to sink your ship. So it's just like, you know what I mean?
100%, yeah. So you just gotta watch for things like that. Make sure you surround yourself around people that want to see you go up. Because if you surround yourself around people that are on the low, like don't want to see you go up, then you're gonna stay stuck because you are the people you hang around with. Like that's really how that shit goes.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? And only like at the end of the day, only you have that vision, God given or whatever. And it's like if they can't see it, you gotta trust it, you gotta follow it, or if not, you live a life that you don't really want to live.
This is my path I created. I create everything that happens in my life. Positive and negative. So, that's how you really gotta go about life. Like, like anything can happen at any moment. Not everything is guaranteed, and that's why I kind of move the way I move too. Like I'm very just like sometimes I just be like just moving risky as fuck, just doing whatever the fuck I want because I look at it like shit, I might not be here tomorrow. So I kind of just maneuver myself around like that, But I'm still, I still take care of myself, I make sure that because there's people around me that love and care about me, so I don't want to, upset them one day. You feel me? That something happened to me, or something like that. So I try to maneuver myself around in a safe way, but in a risky way type thing. You feel me? So kind of a little balance.
So what do you see with the new wave of Mexican American Chicano artists that trying to make more trendy music?
That shit hard.
What do you say? It's amazing, right?
Yeah, I love to see what's going on. I feel like people are finally kind of tapping into what we're doing and shit. Like, and that to me is hard. Like, I like that shit. Like, shit. Like I fuck with all the pages that are blowing up and shit. You feel
food
me?
Community,
the food community is fucking funny. That shit is hilarious as fuck. Shout out to homies from the food community. They be posting my shit too. They be showing love. I fuck with the food community shit. Even Food's Gone Wild behind my ass laughing and shit. You feel me? So I'll be dying and shit. I think that shit's funny as fuck. You gotta have a sense of humor. I like Peso's perspective on it though. He was like, I don't like Food's Gone Wild. He was like, I feel like it makes my race look like a joke. He's like, my race is not a joke. He's like, Mexicans are hard as fuck. We get to tripping. Like, you're not gonna go trip on that bald-headed Mexican cat like that.
Yeah, that's not happening. Yeah.
Like, they're not making you. They're not gonna go up to them and record them. You feel me? Like that is true though. Like I say that. I like his perspective, but I have a sense of humor too, so I be laughing and shit.
Yeah, it's a balance, bro.
Yeah.
Balance. You're a Gemini, so you should know about balance.
Yeah, 100%. Shit, you're a Libra. Shit, that's for sure.
Yeah, we got it. Hey,
100%. That's the balance shit for sure.
Hell yeah, man! That's amazing, man. So. Shit, I mean, hey, anybody else? We think we'll plug everybody else in, or like if anybody got ads, Instagrams, anything, or
shit, my ad.
Like you guys can come on the camera or whatever.
Hell yeah, y'all can come on the camera. You feel me? You can show your shit too. Hey, you never know, man. We in this hole. We end up blowing up in a year, and we look back at the interview.
Yeah, because I've done it.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Like anybody want to have their shit come in front of the camera, take my spot.
So
it don't matter.
If you need a session, tap in with bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
Oh God, he charging $100 an hour now because I just mentioned it.
You might get a feature
we could do like some little ghetto hoop pick shit in front, just like a little bit. Anybody down just squat in front of the motherfucker and shit? Like in this camera right here. Anybody down squat?
We could do some shit.
Like where we just like
take a picture.
Yeah.
We could take some pictures. Stop playing. We could take some pictures for sure. Stop playing. Hell yeah. Oh God, start playing.
Yeah, we'll take the photos out right now.
Desiree, you could come out of this too.
Yeah, you
come getting the gay photos.
Oh, you wanna come in? Yeah,
Here one's passing. And our homies on the block, they hella active. They ain't gon' have it. Bitch, don't panic. Wipe you off the earth, wipe you off the planet.